After months of rumors, we finally got an announcement for Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington. It will be happening on UFC 296 on Saturday, December 16th. I am super excited for this fight. Obviously, the trash talk is going to be fantastic between the two, especially from Colby Covington, because he's one of the best trash talkers in the game, even though he's a little cringy. But this fight is fantastic. It is an extremely close fight. It's one of the closest fights. I don't think that anybody can confidently predict either person. It's kind of close. At first, when I thought of a Colby Covington versus Leon Edwards matchup, I leaned Leon Edwards just because Leon Edwards striking to me is a lot better than Colby Covington. But Colby Covington is kind of like Kamaru Usman, but different, if you catch my drift. He is a lot more aggressive than Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman obviously was also dealing with his knee injuries and his fucked up knees. But Colby Covington is relentless. Colby Covington is going to shoot for takedowns. Colby Covington is going to have that pressure that nobody in the division has. He is going to make Leon Edwards second guess himself in this fight. And I'm not saying, listen, I do believe that maybe Leon Edwards can get the job done. Leon Edwards could also maybe knock him out or get a TKO victory over Colby Covington. But man, Colby Covington, this is his best opportunity to become the champion. Honestly, in my honest opinion, I believe that this is the opportunity for him to be the champ. It is extremely close, razor thin. I think this might be one of the closest fights that we will probably ever see in the history of the UFC. I'm not even trolling. I might be gassing up both. I mean, I feel like we should gas both these fighters up. Colby Covington is one of the best welterweights on the planet. And we also got Leon Edwards, who is the current champion, who is a fantastic fighter, and he put on a masterclass against Kamaru Usman, who is considered as the second greatest welterweight of all time. So it's kind of close. I mean, I could see different scenarios for this fight. I could see a scenario where Colby Covington is going to be dominating majority of the rounds, pretty much 4-1, and he gets a unanimous decision victory, him getting takedowns and him shooting for takedowns. I could see Leon Edwards kind of having a similar type of fight with him and Kamaru Usman in the second time, right? And he's just piecing him apart, picking him apart, you know, throwing leg kicks, throwing body kicks, doing all that good stuff, and winning the fight just based off just great takedown defense and just throwing those leg kicks and throwing, just being able to stay on his feet. That's pretty much what he did against Kamaru Usman the second time. I mean, pretty much in the trilogy. But anyway, regardless, I could see it maybe go a back and forth. I could see maybe them trade rounds and it'd be a 3-2, maybe split decision victory for either guy. It is a super, super close fight, in my honest opinion. I don't think that there will be a finish. I genuinely don't believe that there will be a finish. I think there will be a decision. I think it's going to be either unanimous or split. It's going to be a very close fight. I can actually see a split. Right now, I'm thinking split decision, Colby Covington. Right now, I think I want to lean Colby, but I'm not entirely sure. Listen, this fight is happening in December. We are in September right now. So this fight could even be called off by the time that this video is out. Months later, the fight could be canceled, which I hope it doesn't, because this is the fight to make in the division, because you got the biggest name, or one of the biggest names in the division, in Colby Covington versus Leon Edwards. It is a great matchup. I will be rooting for Leon. I really do like Leon. I like the underdog story of him, being able to win the championship, and everybody was counting him out in that fight, and everybody was counting him out pretty much throughout his whole career, and then him winning, right at the end there of that 5th round against Kamaru Usman was fantastic. One of the greatest moments in all of the sport. But I mean, I do like Colby Covington. I think Colby Covington is obviously entertaining, but I think I'll be rooting for Leon in this fight. I really do like Leon Edwards, and but it's gonna be a great fight. I can't wait for it. I really do hope that these guys will scrap, and I really do believe that they will scrap. I think this is gonna be a great fight and maybe a fight of the year contender, in my honest opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Leon Edwards is going to retain the championship, or you think that Colby Covington is going to be able to become finally the new welterweight champion? Let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited for this fight. Like the video, by the way. Thank you guys so much for everything. God bless y'all. See you soon with another video. Peace out.